Hello students, welcome to Lucky Gate. This is an Infosys-INFYTQ question asked from the subject DBMS from the basic SQL queries using order by class. Coming to the question, consider the table student given below. This is a student table given with some table of data. And the query is select ranking comma length of substring of location comma 3 comma student id from student where ranking greater than 2 and length of substring of location comma 3 greater than 4 order by 2 comma 1 descending order. Here you need to understand some important points, that what is the meaning of SUBSTR. This SUBSTR is called substring function. This substring function is going to extract a substring from a string. It has a general syntax of SUBSTR of string and what will be the starting position and how many characters, that length, that is the number of characters, has to be extracted from the starting position of the string. Let us an example. Suppose I do have a function SUBSTR of family is a string, starting position is 3 and 2 characters to be extracted. In this string family, this is a first character, this is a second character, this is a third character. From this third characters, how many characters to be extracted? 2 characters, means it is going to give an output mi, means from third character to how many characters? 2 characters. Mi is in the output. And moreover, mentioning the length is optional. If length is not mentioned, it has to extract the whole string, start from the starting position, which is mentioned here. It means if I mention SUBSTR of family and if this 2 is not mentioned, in the absence of this 2, here you are going to get output mi, the whole string start from the third position, mily in the output. Okay, and here you need to understand one more function called length function. This length function is going to return the number of characters in the string. It is going to return the number of characters in the string. And one more function here you need to understand, order by of 2 comma 1. In this, order by class is used to sort the rows based on the relative positions in the result set. What is the meaning of relative positions in the result set? The first field in the result set is ranking, will be called position 1, and second field in the result is length of substring of location comma 3 is represented as 2, that is called a relative position, and student id is 3. Here in this example, order by 2 comma 1 specifies order by, what is 2? The 2 is this function, that is length of SUBSTR of location comma 3. So whatever is resulted as the function of length of SUBSTR of location of 3, that will be used as a first one to sort it. And here second attribute in the order by is 1. 1 is the relative position in the result set is a ranking comma ranking. In what order? Descending order, DESC. DESC specifies descending order or reverse order, we can say. Now we understood what is SUBSTR, which is going to extract a substring from a string, and in this we do have 3 parameters. First parameter is a string from which we need to extract a characters from the starting position start, and how many characters we need to extract, that will be specified by the length. And length is optional. If length is not mentioned, by default it is going to extract all the characters till to the end starting from the start position. And length is going to return the number of characters, and order by 2 comma 1, which specifies sorting the rows based on the relative positions in the result set. Okay, so first attribute in the result is 1, second attribute is 2, third attribute is 3, and so on. Okay, now we'll execute this query and see what output is possible. Always query evaluation starts with from class. In the from we have a student table, means all the records of student is to be considered. Then second is where class. Where class is going to check the condition for each tuple. Ranking should be greater than 2. This is false, this is false, this is true, 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 true. This first condition is true for these 5 tuples. The first 2 tuples are failed, so this is removed from the result. And length of substring of location comma 3. Location is this attribute. In this it is going to extract all characters starting from the third position. All characters from the third position means here in this Mumbai, starting from third letter, that is M, to the end of the character MBAI, here ENNAI, here DERABAD, here LHI, here NGALORE. These are the characters it is going to be extracted. Okay, and this is an output of SUBSTR of location comma 3, and this length is going to return the number of characters. Here the number of characters in the extracted string is 4 characters. 4 greater than 4 is false, so this tuple is rejected. Here the number of characters is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters. Greater than 4 is true, this is selected. And here the number of characters is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters, which is greater than 4, condition is true. Here the number of characters are 3, greater than 4 is false. And here the number of characters is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, greater than 4, true. So which tuples are there? Which tuples are selected? Here only these 3 tuples are selected, remaining tuples are not selected. Okay, means these 3 tuples only satisfying the conditions, means this S104, S105 and S107 tuples are selected for the output. After selecting these 3 tuples, it is to sort these 3 tuples in the order by of 2 comma 1 descending order. What is the meaning of 2 comma 1 descending order? It means order by 2, here I am writing order by 2, which is specifying the relative position of the result set, means this attribute length of SUBSTR of location 3. After 2 we don't have any class, that is ASC or DESC. It means by default ordering will be based on the relative position of second attribute in the result. By default it will be ascending order, comma 1, relative position 1 is ranking in descending order, means always order by is used to sort the rows according to the first attribute mentioned in the order by class. So what is the result here? The output I am writing, that is a ranking is the first one, then second attribute is length of SUBSTR of location comma 3 comma student ID. Okay, now always ordering will be done based on the first attribute. The first attribute is the relative position 2 of the result. Relative position 2 of the result is this one. This is length of SUBSTR of location comma 3. So for understanding here, I'll be noting the length of this second attribute. Here it is 5, it is 7, it is 7. It is going to sort these rows based on the second attribute of the result in ascending order. In ascending order means this is 5, this is 7, 7. So first tuple in the output is S104, length is 5 and student ID is 4. This is outputted already. And next, these two tuples. In these two tuples, both length are 7 and 7 because it is same. It means these two tuples are failed to sort based on the first attribute we mentioned in the order by, so that these two attributes are going to be sorted based on the second attribute in the order by. What is the second attribute in the order by? Specifying the relative position 1. The relative position 1 specifying ranking in the result. In the ranking in the result will be sorted based on the descending order. Descending order means in reverse order, that is first 5 then 3. First 5 means this record is going to be displayed, that is S107 and length is 7 and student ID is 5, and finally this record S105, length is 7 and student ID is 3. This is going to be outputted. Now coming to the question, what will be the value of student ID in the third row when the above query is executed? What is the third row in the above query is executed? S105. So that answer for this question is option C. Hope you understood this answer very clearly. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.